What's up, y'all? Today's gonna be an amazing video. I'm gonna pick up my brand new Lamborghini Aventador. This is gonna be freaking fantastic. All right, be honest with me real fast. How ridiculous does that sound? Like, for real. The reason I asked that is because this is part 2 of why I hate car YouTube nowadays. I'm gonna try to film this while I wash my car and install my new lip because check this out. Busted as fuck. And I say I'm gonna try to film it because it's currently super windy outside, and if I can't get it to sound right with the wind, what I'll do is I'll just voice over it. So let's just do a test run and get everything all set up real fast. So recently I had a little bit of a lip accident. As you can see, it's busted. Now I'm kind of debating if whether or not I want to install the whole thing because of the wind and how annoying today is, or just be lazy because this is a 3-piece and I could just remove that and get that good to go. I have the whole lip. I don't know. So I used to have this square little piece that would like hold my camera up. Now I have to get creative with where I put it. The reason I'm doing one side is because this lip is actually brand new. It's like a couple months old. I'm just the kind of person that takes shortcuts. I'm sorry. I know that some people, some type A personalities get pissed off about it. My dad gets pissed off about it. Always talking about doing the things the right way. I get it. Trust me, I get it. What I do for a living for my 9 to 5 is 0 shortcuts. So if it works, it works. I don't know. This is absolutely ridiculous. All right, it looks like there's a screw missing somewhere in the middle. So I'm gonna try to find maybe an extra screw in the box. Good news, if this thing gets blasted again, it's a 3-piece. And if I wanna replace one of the parts, I just replace it, but it's not looking dumb anymore, so that's good. All right, let's talk turkey. What does that even mean? I have no idea. I heard my boss say that the other day, and I've just been saying it for about 3 weeks now without merit. Let me listen back to this clip, see if the wind's getting in the way. If it is, I'll just do the voiceover. If it's not, we'll continue this way. All right, audio sounds great. So why I stopped watching car YouTube, why I stopped following car YouTube, and what reasons have I thought of to kind of make a whole video about. But for starters, I'm gonna have an ADHD attack. I already know I am, but let's just kind of run off. Just how I started the video. I feel like a lot of these YouTubers nowadays are super, super out of touch. And I know that sounds a little judgy and harsh, but I'm gonna try to approach this from kind of both perspectives, right? It seems like nowadays you flip on YouTube and this guy's just talking to you about how he's gonna pick up this super expensive car that you're never gonna be able to afford. Never say never. I mean, believe in yourself, trust yourself, get to your dreams and do what you need to do. But it's always just some YouTuber who's talking about some vastly expensive car that's way out of range. And it's just like, dude, the reason why I started watching car YouTube, sometimes you got to get creative with finding a bucket. The reason why I started watching car YouTube was because all these guys were super relatable. All the content was like super relatable. I could turn it on after coming back from school or coming back from like work or something, and it just felt like these guys were my homies, you know, that like they were in this with me, that we had a similar experience. And nowadays you don't feel that, you know what I mean? And it sucks because I get it. You have all the money and all the potential in the world. Why aren't you gonna go out and get yourself a GT3 RS? Why aren't you gonna go buy yourself a 458? It doesn't make any sense to just not do it. Within the same vein, it's super hard to follow these guys now because it's like, bro, like I just miss content about FRSs. I don't know, maybe I'm weird. It's working out for them, so who the fuck am I, right? It legitimately took me about a half an hour to find something to wash my car with, and it's not even like a legit car wash accessory. It's literally a microfiber towel that I'm gonna use to scrub down the car. And I guess this is my life now. I don't know, but let's rinse down the car. Okay. Maybe you guys can hear me while I rinsed off the car because I have the mic on, but my second reason for being completely and utterly turned off from car YouTube is the fact that car YouTubers kind of take themselves way too seriously nowadays. I mean, no one just stops and says, fuck. You know? And this one I get too, right? You got your sponsors and you got your people that are paying you for stuff and you just can't say certain things, or maybe you have children watching your content, which, to be honest, if you have children watching your content, where's the fun in that? Where's the spice, right? I'm not really a kids fan, in case you couldn't tell. Like, I told myself, it might be way too windy right now, and horrible lighting right there. I told myself that I don't care. I really don't care what people think. I'm just gonna say whatever's on my mind. You wanna consider it rage baiting? Go off, friend. But a lot of these YouTubers are way, way too safe, and they just don't have fun with it. It's all too uptight, you know? And that shit kind of bugs me. Transition to car cleaning. While I wash the car, I'm gonna try to find somewhere to hoist this up. I guess we're back here. We're looking shadowy, sketchy. Third reason why I don't mess with YouTube, car YouTube nowadays is people just aren't keeping it a buck. Like I'm about to do right now. Don't wash your car in the wind. It's a dumbass decision that I decided to do, and shit's just not washing. I mean, the wind's just, and I know you guys are gonna be like, you're an idiot, dude. Like the wind is literally gonna dry it as you're washing. Let me just get back to this, but that's the third reason. And I vow from this day forward that I will always be an honest YouTuber. I will always keep it 100 with you guys. Like, ain't nothing to hide. I want to show you guys my drama. I want to show you guys my life. I just don't want to be some stiff corporate sponsorship car guy. I don't know, man. That shit's weird to me. I don't know. Is it weird to you? All right, definitely not my best work, but it's my work, and I'm proud of it. Let's get a cute little B-roll, huh? Glad I finished before it got dark outside. Now I'm gonna move on to the interior. I'm like halfway anxious to show you guys the interior because it's, if you saw, it's a disaster, but at least talking is gonna be easier in here. I ain't about to lie to you guys. My girlfriend treats this car like it's her closet and trash can. I know how fucked up that sounds, but there's shit in here that I don't even know. Does it look like I would wear this? Maybe on like a Thursday night. I don't know. Man, I swear nothing is going my way today. It took me another 20 to 30 minutes to find my car vacuum. Talk about my third reason as to why I don't mess with car as to why I don't mess with car YouTube nowadays. This one I'm gonna have a little bit of trouble explaining, but it's like this you can't sit with us vibe. Like I'm all the way up here and you ain't shit vibe. That's as best as I can put it. Like it's like damn, look at all this shit. Sucks to be you. That one's tough to explain. I'll get back to that one. Fourth reason is exactly what I'm doing right now though. And that is just sitting in a car, talking to the camera. Why does everything have to be this crazy, elaborate Top Gear kind of, I have no idea. Like, I miss when people used to just sit around, talk about their life, cook dinner, and then maybe buy a car part or two and install it. Where is that YouTube? Playing the other side now, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I get it. The algorithm will only push your videos if you're making certain kinds of content, ergo the argument kind of falls on itself. But it kind of sucks that, like, I don't know, we just feel the need to consume this crazy, elaborate video style, crazy, like, one episode build. Like in my last video, I talked about the car giveaway thing and how that's getting out of hand. Like, everyone you click on nowadays, every single car content creator has either given away a car or are currently giving away a car. And if you don't find one, come back to this video. I'll sell you about 10 bucks. That shit's weird to me. I think I'm gonna cap this video off with my last kind of final thought on this. And that's the fact that everyone hates JDM. And I think I talked about that in like my prior video. But nowadays, everyone's pushing for Porsches, BMWs, Lambos, Ferraris. Like, if you're making car content, you gotta have a BMW. And the slander that comes with that, it's just so sad, because these same creators were whipping around in FRSs. They were whipping around in Subarus. They were whipping around, and some of them even had Civics. And now they want to talk all big with their R8s and their M3s and M4 comp specs. Like, I hate that shit, bro. I don't know. I know this clip is running a little long and I'm just yapping at this point. If you guys want to stay to the rest of the video, that's more than up to you. I'm not really going to talk about car content anymore, because the style of my videos is going to be more aligned lifestyle with car stuff sprinkled on it. I'm just gonna shoot a B-roll, I guess, of me washing or cleaning the car. And then we got a birthday party to go to, because my girlfriend's birthday was yesterday. So I guess stick around for that.